Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you ready for what's about to happen?
I don't think so, but that's okay.
I don't think anyone could be ready.
I mean, they're just going to have to do their best.
That's true.
Okay, so I've never used the swapper before.
Gotcha.
So yeah, this will be fun. I also have no idea how loud the emulator is going to be when it boots up, but we'll see. I got all my buttons mapped.
We'll see.
So the games we have on the docket are Kirby, Crystal Shards, Ninja Gaiden, Star Fox 64, Castlevania, Super Mario Brothers 2, and Wario Land 4.
Yes.
What did you say the goal was for Kirby?
Beat World 2, I think.
World 2? Okay, I'm just writing these down so that I know. Ninja Gaiden was level 2?
Yes. I think I said 2.
Okay. Star Fox is
We'll see how that works out.
any 3 levels. Super Castlevania 4 was what? I don't remember what you said for that one at all.
Castlevania 4? I think I said 2.
Level 2?
No. Did I say 3? I think I said 3.
Level 3. Okay. And then Super Mario Bros. 2 is Beat World 2. And Wario Land is Beat the First Passage.
Yes. Oh, Wario Land.
Yeah. Such a good game that I haven't played in quite a while.
It's been a long time.
Okay. So we're playing on different seeds, and really all that means is that our games are going to switch at different times. I think that kind of makes it a bit more explosive and funny.
It should.
We'll see what happens. The games are going to switch randomly every 15 to 120 or 2 minutes. 15 seconds or 120 seconds. Random amount of time. Then it's going to switch to a random game. This is actually a test run. We're going to be doing a bigger Swapathon with subscriber games in the near future. So this is kind of a test.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be fun.
We've also got a sub goal going on right now. If I get 24 subs, I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. And the first thing I'm going to do on that is I'm going to play Desert Bus and Pokemon at the same time. And if I crash the bus, I got to start Pokemon all over again. So that's going to suck.
It's going to be great.
So is it open the Lua console and then open a script that way?
I believe so.
Open script. And okay. So when I open it, is it going to just start or do I have to click start?
I believe you just open it. So we're just going to open it at the same time and we just go.
Yeah, I think so. Are you ready?
Tools, Lua console, script, open script. I will double click this. Okay. So I'm going to count us down.
Okay.
Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh, I think I started with
Not
crystal.
have the config set for
I started
NES.
with crystal shards.
Oh, plugged in.
Okay. No. Oh shit! I should have said yes.
Okay, good.
Can I skip this? I can. No. Shit. There we go. We're in game. Okay. Here we go. That's a nothing. That's a fire, dude. There we go.
Fire, dude.
I know how to play this game. I just probably should have watched the control things, but I'm trying to go fast. Okay. This was such a good game for Crystal Shards.
Oh, yeah.
What did you start with?
Mario 2.
Nice.
I haven't played in so long. And my NES controller was unplugged too, which is really fun.
Oh, nice.
So I just plug that in. You got an early lead, Rufus.
Yeah. remember fire just being really good in this game.
Yeah, fire's pretty great.
Okay. Oh, I switched games. What did I switch to? Nothing?
Oh boy, same.
It switched. Oh, there we go. Okay. Is this Super Castlevania? Okay, the game I haven't played ever before.
Well, you gave me Star Fox, not Star Fox 64, by the way.
I gave you the
Playing
same
Star
ROM.
Fox 1.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Or no, maybe you did 64.
I'm
It
pretty
just
sure
looks
it
really
is.
bad.
Okay, it just switched on me again. I'm in Ninja Gaiden now.
You got this.
Okay.
So it's just be any 3 stages in Star Fox?
Yeah. Well, because I didn't know if you remembered how to get to specific spots, and I definitely didn't remember how to get to
I don't remember
spots.
the proper, but no.
So I figured it was just easier to not do that.
Log.
Okay. I couldn't remember how to do the damage boost in Ninja Gaiden, which sucks.
Am I actually going to get to play Star Fox before it switches is the real question.
Probably not.
Because that has the longest intro of all of them.
Yeah. Oh, I switched. Oh, we're back to
This
Kirby.
game. You're switching a lot more than me. I've gotten 1 switch so far.
Well, my first switch
got the
was a
hectic
5-second switch. I didn't even get into Castlevania.
Whoop. Ninja guys. Switch controllers.
Oh, you're actually using different controllers?
Yeah, I'm not using an NES controller, a Buffalo controller for
I'm just using an Xbox controller for all of it.
both. You crazy man.
For both? You mean like all 4?
There's 6 games here, Rufus.
Yeah, but there's SNES, NES, Game Boy, and 64.
Yeah, I have SNES for Game Boy and. Okay, you can actually play this video game.
Okay.
I have done it before. I swear.
I beat the first level in Kirby. Wait,
Well,
so do I have to
aren't you a
beat all
fancy
of
man?
Popstar and then beat the second?
The
planet?
Rockstar, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I did make this still.
Oh my god,
Hey,
my layout looks absolutely terrible right now. Shit.
Yeah, BizHawk's. I don't know, like BizHawk's resolution. I need to change that at some point.
I have like, it's got, well, I'm using like the text files to like tell you what game I'm playing and stuff. And the
you're
time one
crazy.
is just not showing the time for some reason. Okay, text file, Mike.
Stage 1 Ninja Gaiden down.
Just gonna hide that one.
Oh, hello. I did not have as much health as I wanted here. Oh, that's just a small thing.
Yeah, that's the overall time though. I think whatever I'm doing is broken. It's supposed to show you the time I spent on that individual game as well, but that's not working. So I have total time. I just don't have time per game going.
God, I forgot that in this game, whenever you screen transition upward, it's so much lag. Mario, why?
Oh, okay. That's just a pit. Okay. Okay. You don't get a double jump in this game. There we go. I was right. You just push up and go behind. Okay. Didn't work the first time, but I won't blame the game. I'll blame myself. I will say though, even though I've never played Super Castlevania 4, I have heard the soundtrack before. Oh,
Who are you for?
we're back in Ninja Gaiden.
That's one of the best soundtracks for any of those games. Ninja Gaiden 2, that's gonna be the quickest game, I think, to go.
It will be for sure. I'm I'm already on the first boss of Ninja Gaiden.
I've already beaten the first boss.
I didn't get to come back to it for a while. I beat him.
Sure.
To be fair, remember, I told you I tried to run a little bit of swords only on this, so I do have a a little
That
bit
is
of
true.
knowledge of this. Oh shit.
I'm gonna
Castlevania
make it
again.
I haven't got Castlevania yet.
Okay.
So, by first passage, you mean entry passage? For Wario 4?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's probably going to take a little bit of time to beat, but because you got to go through and get the frog switch and come all the way back out.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what it was called, but yeah, it's entry passage. Okay. Wait, what?
Well, what changed? That was a quick change.
I've gotten a couple of those.
No, that's right. I'm not supposed to do that.
It. Ow.
Oh, we're switching. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Where are we going? Okay, we're back on Kirby. Come on. Up, 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 up. Oh, shit. I need health. Okay. Oh, Mario 2 for the first time. This is such a
Should
good...
Stop jumping there, I see.
Such a good, idea for a script. Thanks, Bro Sencha.
Thanks, Bro Sencha.
Oh shit, I missed that. This game has more lag than I remember.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. That's gonna be fun.
Oh shit. I could have sworn I hit jump there.
Oh, Konami. That's Castlevania 4.
Okay. I think part of it is I think I played a lot more Mario 2 on the All-Stars than I ever did on SNES. Because like I
Well,
know
aren't
the
you a
emulator's
fancy
not wrong. It's just lagging more than I thought this game did. It's super laggy.
It is pretty damn laggy.
There we go. I'll need that. There's a thing around here somewhere. I know of it. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, okay. I'll play Castlevania, sure.
The game has decided. Oh ho! Hello.
Okay,
Now
now
my-
I get to learn how swinging works. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Get out of there. The swinging is surprisingly good for a game of this era. Okay. Oh, we're back in Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, now we're back at Star Fox. I still haven't got to the opening cutscene.
I haven't seen Star Fox yet.
Don't you worry, you will. And you're gonna be listening to Star Fox team telling you that all systems are good to go. Slippy's okay, did you know that?
Oh, stop. Stop. I definitely don't remember my my Ninja Gaiden skills.
Okay, we're good here. It was pretty terrible, not gonna lie.
Have you beaten it yet?
No.
I'm getting there.
I remember how to do a barrel roll, so I'm set.
Nice.
Oh, there's so much lag.
Oh, okay. Castlevania again.
You know, this game's a lot better on an Xbox controller than an N64 controller.
Yeah, I bet.
That's bombs. There's no. Oh god. Yeah.
I'm just gonna
I knew I was dead. I was mid-jump in Ninja Gaiden when it switched. So I came back to Ninja Gaiden and it's like, yep, goodbye.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. When I submitted Star Fox 64, I really wanted to play it.
Haha! Well, that's too bad, isn't it?
Whoa. Okay, Horsehead.
Okay, I didn't
shit.
die to that exact same jump.
Oh shit. Oh shit. The Horseheads. Oh no. Now, oh finally, Star Fox 64, baby.
Don't worry, you won't actually get to play it the first time that you see it. Oh, this is why. Hold on. I think you don't really take damage in Wario.
It's about time you showed up, Fox. You're the only hope for our world.
I'll do my best. Andros won't have his way with me.
Good luck.
Please jump. Please jump.
I want to play.
Open the wing.
This is Star Fox.
Check your G-diffuser system.
Okay, I didn't get to play it. Go back
I
to
don't think you can. Like, I think the intro's a little bit too long.
To be fair, I feel like
Oh,
I've made
you
progress
suck,
in every
kid.
game. Except
No, I just want to get past stage 2-1. That way I have a checkpoint. Stop giving me spots where I die.
oh no. Okay. Oh.
Okay, we're on 2-2. It's where I'm gonna go over and die. Which I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, it's fine. I actually wanted to take that down. No way I can just game over back to that spot. Yeah.
Got it. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Okay, we'll try this again. We got Kirby! Well, when I submitted Kirby, I really wanted to play that game. Do you know how these copy those?
My first foray into Wario Land.
God.
Okay. Yeah, it is super intense. This is why I warned people when they submitted games that, like, I'm probably going to adjust the goals because it just takes so long to do anything. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm Wario. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I don't think I actually need Crystal Stars for anything. Because it's just World 2.
Yeah, this is super fun.
This is great.
It's even funner racing against somebody.
Oh god. Oh god. Don't.
Entry pass.
Don't die.
It's for anybody just tuning in, the goal for this is to beat Entry Passage. Okay, I can't do that. The goal for Ninja Gaiden is level 2. The goal for Star Fox is beat any 3 levels. I'm pushing down. There we go. Castlevania is beat level 3. Mario Bros. 2 is beat World 2, and Wario Land is beat Entry Passage.
This is fine.
Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, Ninja Gaiden again. Okay. Oh no. And this is the part that I used to die on consistently in Ninja Gaiden. This one jump right here.
Did you succeed?
No. Oh, I didn't.
I keep on mixing up jump.
It's the start of stage 2-2. When
Yeah.
you're like,
The first guy that just like bodies you. Yeah.
yeah. There we go.
I've been playing like utter garbage in Mario. But I at least have played Castlevania before.
Okay. There we go. If you don't make that jump and you just jump down, you die. Where those stairs are, which is kind of silly. But oh,
You mean for that game? Yeah. I remember the stair jump. Like, it makes no sense.
yeah. If you jump down the hole, you die. Let's not get hit by this one this time. How do I not get hit by this? There we go. I'm learning. Oh shit! Fucking horse heads, man. How many hits do these things take to kill? Now there's 2 of them. I don't know if I'm ever gonna beat this. My whip doesn't want to hit. I suck at this game. Whip candles. But how's that going to kill the horses? It'll give me hearts, but it still won't kill the horses. You only 2, but you have to hit them? I don't believe it. I hit them at least 17 times. Kappa. Oh.
Yeah. There's actually no way I think I could dodge that.
What is it trying to tell me here? Oh, okay, I just gotta do it for longer. Okay.
Switching.
There we go.
The controller runs you on the lap, potentially.
Oh, Star Fox. Balco here.
I'm fine.
You could actually play Star Fox.
Maybe. I'm still in the cutscene.
You might just be the cutscene.
All systems go.
Flippy here. I'm okay.
I see him up ahead. Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, this... Okay, yeah, we're in game.
Flippy, get back here. Flippy, watch out. Bogey on your tail.
Whoa! Help me! Thanks, Fox. I thought they had me.
We're entering Corneria City now.
Fine.
This is horrible.
The dead zones I don't have configured in this version of BizHawk.
Yup, it's kind of interesting.
Everybody stay alert!
You can stop playing too, because I'm not a speedrunner.
I always hate it when it shoves me back into Castlevania because it's my worst game. So without warning, I just get
Like
bogged.
right now, that's Mario for me, so I'm also hating that. So don't worry, it's not just you. We're both feeling the hate.
I got a better whip. Okay. Get him. Got him. Okay. How did Slippy get his fighter's permit? I feel like Slippy's the person who got, like, you would think it's Peppy, but I feel like Slippy just got grandfathered in and doesn't actually deserve to be able to do it.
You got an enemy on your tail!
Remember?
Use the brake!
Yeah,
I got my checkpoint in Star Fox anyway.
that's right. You can whip up. I'm an idiot.
I'll take this one. Get the one behind me.
Oh my god.
Something.
Something. What was that, Falco? I'm in Castlevania 4. I didn't catch that.
Look at my goddamn wall meat. Where's the wall meat in this game?
The wall meat.
Don't laugh. You know it's a thing. Castlevania.
Oh. Skeleton dick. Okay.
Doing great. Oh god.
Got him.
Clock. Going this way.
There we go. Ah!
Mario
What?
show game that we all needed.
It just keeps putting me back in Castlevania over and over again. Please stop. There we go. I will learn this game.
Good, very well.
How do I use my sub-weapon, and do I have unlimited of them? Ow!
I actually was trying to figure out how to use sub-weapons.
I died, so it
I
doesn't
forgot.
matter. Oh, no, I got it again. It is R.
It is off. Okay. That's right, because it's an SNES controller, it's not an NES game.
You know that if you paid attention.
I don't pay attention, damn it!
Oh. My bad.
Thanks for telling me my game is always saved when I go back to a passage. Can you continue? Now we're switching.
Uh-oh.
I haven't seen Ninja Gaiden in a while.
Okay,
and
we're back into Kirby. Okay. No! Oh, I just barely survived that. Uh-oh. Maybe not. Uh-oh. I might be dead.
we got a star! We got more stars. We got crystals.
Oh. I'm a Kirby god. Oh, maybe not. This is another painting. Oh my god. Oh, dang it.
Oh no.
I was on one life for so long in this fight. It was only a matter of time before I actually got God.
You got God.
But now I don't have any power-ups, which really sucks.
Those are always the worst Kirby fights. It's when you die, so you need to get power-ups.
Here we go.
It just feels bad, man.
Oddly enough, the game I feel most at home at right now.
That's Castlevania for me. I'm still not doing that good. Can you? Thank you, Berto. Another one. Oh, shit. Apparently. Sure,
I got
whatever.
too cocky. Oh no, and I gamed over. Shit, I shouldn't have been cocky.
Back to stage 2.
I didn't know how many lives I had.
We're switching back to Kirby.
Now it's that one stupid.
That one jump that everyone hates.
Yeah. No, I'm not pushing down. Stop. Uh-oh, my D-pad is not great on this.
That's why I have different controllers.
Okay. Here we go. Oh shit.
The controls like butter.
Whoa.
Just let me into this passage.
There we go.
Please.
Okay. Do you know how
Stop
to...
with the stupid
Okay.
cutscene.
So,
What?
I gotta do that Pokemon fight now, so pause your Lua script.
How?
There's a pause button.
Under
Under the Lua console,
Lua
it looks like a
console.
pause button.
pause. I've paused.
And I paused my
Okay.
timer as well, so I'm gonna go do that Pokemon fight right now. Okay, Ben.
Pause.
We will do
Pause,
a
pause.
we'll do a Pokemon battle. Okay. So let's go back to Pokemon Showdown Home.
Do
And I'm gonna
Oh
turn
god, I hit pause in the movie script, but it went back to Castlevania.
volume mixer.
Please pause.
I gotta turn Chrome
Oh,
like
there we go.
gonna have to
Mine went a little bit longer and it shifted one game because
Okay.
I didn't actually select the Lewis script.
Oh crap, mine did that too.
You need to actually select Lewis script and then pause.
Oh, okay.
You can't just hit pause.
What's going on here? Pause emulation. Okay, so I'm ready for
Do the Pokemon battle. You got this,
first
Rufus.
Pokemon battle. Okay. Now, I don't know how most people do this. I'm not
Pokemon battles?
Yeah.
Well, normally with Pokemon.
Okay, so thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, Ben, I just sent you a challenge. Okay, Gen 3 custom game. Select. Challenge. I just challenged you, Ben, if you're here.
Feel challenged.
Feel
Sorry.
challenge.
Oh, the challenge.
Okay, okay. guys can watch it. Woke up. Shit. I'm dead. That's it. That's the whole Pokemon battle. Damn. I wasn't expecting him to wake up turn 1.
So fast.
Rip.
Got lost so fast.
GG.
Does that mean you're out of the tournament?
No. It just means I lost this week.
You just lose a Pokemon?
Yeah. Upload and share
Wow.
replay.
Way to lose Pokemon. I believed in you.
Why isn't it giving me the link? It's supposed to give me a link.
I'm gonna run it.
Yeah, thanks. Can you upload, if you're still here, can you upload the fight? I can't seem to get the replay link. For some reason. I don't know if you're still here, but oh, there we go. I got it. Okay, cage match replays. There we go. Done. So, okay, I'm ready to unpause everything when you are.
I am also ready to wait a minute. 1 second, actually. I am now also ready to unpause everything.
Unpause it all.
Unpause. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
No wall meat there.
Get him. Yeah, you too, Ben. Thanks for doing this tonight on not really short notice, but I kind of left you a little bit of short notice. I didn't realize how long I was going to have to play this week. That death kind of put me behind. Ow. Oh, shit. I've not been in Super Mario 2 for quite some time. Okay.
Well, guess what, Rufus?
He is now.
That was an unintentional damage boost, but I still damage boosted it. So you know what?
You did it.
Take it. Oh, you guys are
Thanks,
genius.
Bill. Nice.
I could use some wall meat right about now. Oh, we're switching. Oh, it's Star Fox. We got even better bots.
Ow. Okay.
Thanks, Peppy. I actually didn't know how to use the brakes until you said that. I don't know what I had set for C.
Okay. We good. I can't believe I went so ham with Ninja Gaiden. Like, I knew what I needed to do, and then the tech that I knew how to do wasn't in my fingers anymore, so I just killed myself.
How goes down? That does an entire different path. Thanks, Peppy. We'll do a battle roll. Yeah, I feel like I lost a lot of stuff on Ninja Gaiden the second that I got my first death. All my momentum was just kind of gone.
Back in Castlevania. I've spent more time in Castlevania than anything else.
That means you're gonna get through it. just forced to do. Yeah. We're switching.
Ah!
Bum,
Where are you,
bum, bum,
thing
bum,
that
bum.
looks like a Squirtle?
What? We're both playing the same Castlevania?
I don't know, man. They're like little splooges that come out of the wall, and they kind of look like Squirtle. Okay. Well, shit. This is a boss.
That's right. So it
Ah.
teaches you all this stuff.
Oh my god, he killed me with his 2 fireballs.
What? Oh, poltergeist. Got you. Thanks. Things that look like a Squirtle. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I can see it. Oh god.
As a dude who literally just did a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, I mean now I can even more see it, sure. I'm just gonna keep taking it slow in Castlevania, because as long as I don't game over, I believe I beat Rufus.
Oh, totally. Oh, shit.
I need to remember where the crosses are. Best sub-weapon.
Stop pushing down.
Oh, hello.
Is that not A? Is that B? Am I pushing the wrong button? No? It's just not registering me pushing down, even though it'll register me pushing down when I'm not pushing down.
Have you ever seen the speedrun of Super Castlevania 4?
No.
It is a sight to behold.
I haven't even really... Oh, come on. I haven't even really seen much of the game at all.
That was an intentional damage boost off of that burn, 100%.
Get in there.
Did you ever play like Castlevania growing up?
That's a series I never really played. No.
Interesting. Oh god, that's right. I'm on Ninja Gaiden in the one spot that you were talking about.
Part that sucks. Even when I was learning the speed run, like I could never do that part. Like that part of the speed run walled me so hard to the point where I didn't want to do it anymore.
I despawned him. You're not supposed to despawn him, you're supposed to just keep going left.
Yeah, don't despawn things. It makes it worse.
I mean, you
later.
could despawn some things that help.
Some things. Most of the time, it just seems to hurt even more. Okay. Oh yeah, the key is over here.
It's actually gonna work. I didn't want to. Oh,
This
wait.
one? No.
Thanks for putting me right back to Ninja Gaiden where I died. That's strat. Like, I know the strat to actually kill it. Woohoo. Like, I know that, like, with this guy, it's just being patient.
Oh.
And then not.
There you go.
I do love how that ladder does just straight up kill you. If you don't. The game's just like, hey, you know what? Have fun.
We'll figure it out.
Oh no.
I just imagine that it's like, hey, should we make it like more apparent what's going on? We'll figure it
That was actually like the power-up that saves my butt here, and I just lost it.
out. In
Because I did the same thing.
what
You know the definition of insanity?
what game did you get the power up in?
And that Ninja Gaiden, it's the circle power-up that you use through, like, the last stage 2. The thing that, like, makes you invulnerable.
I'm so gonna die again to this horse dude. Oh, not if it switches.
Those two gentlemen. It's a bad time to switch, but I think actually no, that was fine. Looking for that cross.
I haven't picked up a single power up in Ninja Gaiden.
Was that because you do sword only?
I don't know.
But the
what
power-ups make it so much faster.
I don't know what they do.
So there's the circle. There's one that circles fire around you. I think it constantly drains Nimpo.
Okay.
Whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
Then there's one that let's pick that because I don't have it. Then there's the one that if you just hit A while you're in midair, you do the whole slashy, like the circle slash.
Okay.
Have you ever watched any percent for that game?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I went right to swordless,
Respected.
man.
Well, I mean, watching a run is different than learning a run.
True. Nothing was gonna get my eyes off the swordless prize.
Yeah, because that just
Okay, it's just flat up, not registered.
Okay.
There's got to be something wrong
I'm
with
so
my
frustrated there.
controls
It's
here.
a stupid loss of life because I was trying to be
Damn.
fancy.
Oh my god, left was bound to down. So
Did you not go through and bind all your games beforehand?
I did, yeah. Or are you using the experimental version that it told you to?
Yes.
Yeah.
That the thing told you to? Yeah.
Yeah, my problem was I had two buttons bound to the same action, and that's why I was crouching, but only when I was going left. It wasn't actually my D-pad, I had it bound wrong. Which I thought it was weird that it was only happening in that one. Oh, okay, we're back in Kirby.
Oh, actually.
Oh! Whoa, man. Stop it. What am I supposed to do here?
Just went so far off the edge there.
Okay, that works. There we go. Oh, Ninja Gaiden again.
Ooh.
Um,
Oh, just pulling random stuff.
my Ninja
Oh, I'm not
Gaiden
gonna be able to make it.
froze, though. There we go.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Okay.
Whee!
I haven't played Crystal Shards in a long time. I just game over it
It's super
again
fun, though.
because I couldn't get by this stupid hag. There we go.
The G diffuser. Use the boost to take.
Slides here.
I guess I should be thankful.
Slide. Yeah, really greedy there. And I paid the price for it.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh, shit.
That's literally all that was.
The dead
It's
zones
greedy.
on this is so bad. Go over it. Oh, you idiot.
Try a somersault.
Okay. We're back to Kirby.
Damn it, I was one hit point away from that.
There you were.
That's depressing because I don't think I can get. Oh, God. I actually forget how to be defeated. Okay, but you're fine. I love the voice acting in this game. It's so bad. I'm gonna have to do the entire stage 2 of Castlevania again because I know I'm gonna come back to a point where I'm gonna die in a game over.
Nice. I figure I'll probably get every game except Castlevania.
Well, okay, so like Star Fox and Kirby are pretty much givens, and Wario. The other ones are interesting.
I think I can get all the other ones.
Mario 2 you can totally get as well. If I played it slower, I'd probably already be farther in the game than I am right now. To the asteroid belt. I totally have 2 ships down. I didn't care. It's Falco and Pappy. Who needs that?
Yeah, Slippy's the real main character in that game.
Slippy MVP.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Come on.
Overswitch.
Give me some food, dick. Oh, okay.
That's the one, but that's all that was.
Oh my god.
That's actually possible to have
Holy crap, I beat a boss in Castlevania.
Nice.
What is that? Can I
It's
touch
the first
it?
boss.
Can I touch that thing that fell on the ground after I killed the boss?
I don't want to tell
Think
you.
so? Yes, okay. I was like, is it a bomb? How far are you guys going in each game? So Kirby Crystal Shards is beat World 2, Ninja Gaiden's beat Level 2, Star Fox is beat any 3 levels, Super Castlevania is beat the first 3 levels, Mario 2 is beat the first 2 worlds, and Wario Land is beat all of Escape Passage. I'm in level 2 now for Castlevania.
Yeah.
Now, if I game over, do I start back at the start of level 2 or level 1?
It's 2. It might actually just be level 1. It's an older game.
I hope not.
I don't remember how that
Okay,
was for that.
Enemy robot, get ahead.
Let's go.
We almost beat Wario. Have you played any of Wario yet?
All
Yeah,
range
I
mode.
got the frog.
Okay.
I hit the frog.
Ah, so this is Star Fox. I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Those who cross Andross will die.
Oh my god. This controller is so bad. Or not the controller,
Aim for
but
his
the
back.
dead zones.
Try a U-turn.
So now what I do is I move this over to...
Also, apparently
So
my
what do I
C
do
buttons are all bound wrong because none of those work.
So how am I supposed to move this over? Make it completed?
You check it off and then you click clear completed. Okay. I'm actually going to have to look at my controller config for this because I cannot.
Okay, so I cleared completed game. Do I then save settings?
Nope. It should just be fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dang, I'm hit. Try a U-turn.
We didn't actually switch it right away from it. Is the switch still running properly? Yeah, this is just running wrong Wario. Yeah, that was a terrible spot for that. Hopefully it shouldn't come back to that since it's completed.
Okay, so did you beat both levels in Escape Passage?
Yeah.
Nice. I beat the first level in Escape Passage.
Nice.
So do you remember how we fixed the dead zone setting stuff in N64?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh yeah, I gotta fight the boss, right. Oh shit! We're back in Ninja Gaiden. jump is super finicky because if you fall down that, you just die.
What up, Birdo? Go fireball me. Can you fireball me? Are you fireball yet? I don't think so. We'll find out very shortly.
So I had that fireball power up for a little bit. That was cool.
Power-ups!
Are generally a good thing.
I want to do bonus games. I didn't want to pick those up. God damn it.
Dang it!
It's so slow.
Quit screwing around. Do something.
Shut up, Ed. I haven't seen you.
Dang, I'm hit.
Happy's done everything. We could have worked out.
Stop moving so I can squash you.
Hey, I'm in the same game.
Believe
But then
me,
the
I
intro.
know.
You are starting to annoy me. Move it, Fox.
Okay, I'm going to check my controller out really quick and see if I can figure this out. Analog controls. Let's put dead zones down to 5%.
He's right behind you. Aim for his back.
I know what I gotta do.
You are starting to annoy me.
I just can't do it.
Move it, Fox. He's right behind you.
Because I didn't set my controller properly.
Sorry, guys. I gotta sit this one out. Move it, Fox. He's right behind you.
Get back on legs.
You are starting to annoy
Dad's
me.
never gonna talk ever again.
I can't move right now,
No!
which is an issue.
I'll take this one.
Analog stick. Bind. Unbind, bind.
Thanks, Slippy.
Okay. Bind. Okay. That might work.
Get the
better.
one behind me.
No, I still can't really go right.
Something's wrong with the G diffuser. Use the boost to take.
You guys stuck me mid-jump again. Why does it keep doing this to
I
me?
could use some help here,
I'm not
Fox.
good at this game. Stop making this more
Oh
difficult.
man, I'm gonna have to back off.
Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
Star Fox is going to be hard without being able to go right. Nope. Okay, or this way. Okay.
No, I looked right. I just wanted to kill it. Oh boy.
Can you move with the D-pad in Star Fox?
Only one way to find out,
Yeah.
right?
Where am I supposed to go?
That's just something that's gonna kill you if you decide you want to go for it. Got it. I understand.
I don't understand. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Well, it's Star Fox, so you go straight pretty much for most of it.
Yeah, it's on rails. The only real reason to go another direction is to get a secret exit. I'm not playing Star Fox anymore.
Oh.
I'm back in Kirby.
You said, where did I go? I thought you were still in Star Fox.
No.
I am in an on-rail section of Kirby, so that's cool.
Yeah, the game I spent the most amount of time in it is Castlevania, and I probably need it, so there's that.
Just throw this down there. I want to get it.
Okay. Here we go. Oh shit. Yeah, I think it would be really cool to do that Pokemon Desert Bus thing. No D-pad on Star Fox. That sucks.
I'm looking forward to it. Oh god.
Well, first we gotta hit 24 subs. If we hit 24 subs, we unlock a 24-hour stream with a Desert Bus Pokemon stream. Oh.
Let's get over. I couldn't get out of World 3. Why am I so bad at this game? Give me the only person I ever played with that's actually also terrible to play with, but I used to do all the time. I understand it. I know that he's terrible. I know that Luigi's not a good character.
Oh my god, I'm also playing as Luigi.
I was playing as Toad because I was like, I'm gonna be all fancy and do the speedrun. Screw that.
Come on.
Oh, my floating jumps.
Yeah, me too. That's also the reason I like Peach out of the floating jump.
Well, that's like a slow version of floating jumps, though.
Okay, I think I just beat Entry Passage. I'm not 100% sure. There's only 2 levels in Entry Passage.
Yeah. That goal was actually probably short, but there was no way for us to really know that.
Oh, so it actually does make you sit through
Could actually super jump that, I think.
We're just waiting right now. Because I cleared this game, I never have to play it again. There we go. We're back in Ninja Gaiden.
I haven't had to go to Wario yet,
Oh shit,
so...
I don't remember where I am. Okay, there we go.
Whee! It's gonna be different. Yeah, I'm just not gonna try to breathe.
Okay. Whew.
It's like the worst place that could ever happen. Oh god!
Oh, that was scary. Did I say level 2 for Ninja Gaiden? Is that what I've been saying this whole time?
Yeah, we said 2.
Oh, game switch. I'm on the boss for level 2.
Yeah.
This one. This is a lot of fun though. I really like this concept.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Like, oh god, we've lost an NES controller. It's on the ground. I need to think of a better setup for this.
You're gonna be in for the real thing. This is just testing.
Yeah, I know. We're the 3 of us, right? For the real thing.
I had to make sure that I knew how it worked. Ow! Why do all these bosses have so many phases?
For what?
In Kirby. Like you get their health bar down to 0 and then they just fill up again and it's like, well, why? Why didn't you just have a bigger health bar? Oh shit.
That would make me fun.
Okay, I got the second boss for Ninja Gaiden.
Then you're done.
2 games
One more game
done.
than I am.
I guess we may as well play more Ninja Gaiden because we still have time until it's gonna switch. That's probably the first thing I'll develop is an instant switch button for when you beat the game to just switch it.
That'd be cool.
Because it kind of feels bad.
Having to wait.
Yeah, especially because like this seems to be one of the longer wait ones, so it's like, oh man. Gaiden's a lot harder than level 2.
Oh yeah, that's when like the game actually gets hard. You thought that the other levels of Ninja Gaiden was hard. Suck you.
Okay, here we
Stupid
go.
thing.
We're almost on a level 1 in Kirby. Ow.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden's like my... Ugh.
Oh no, now we're back in Star Fox again. Star Fox is going to be my hardest game because my controller is not good. I might have to turn down sensitivity maybe.
That might help.
I'm gonna spend some time messing around with this and turning up dead zones to like 15, and I'll lower my sensitivity to if that helps. It's a little better. At least if I double tap right now, I can.
Try a somersault!
Enemy robot, dead ahead.
All range mode.
Yeah, Kirby does have like just amazing music for no reason.
Ah, so this is Star Fox.
It's true.
I'm going to crush you.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Those who cross Andross will die.
Yeah, ice. Okay.
Aim for his back.
Hey, what's the big idea?
The sad part is like I know how to play Star
Hey,
Fox.
I'm hit.
Like, I can't do it. Oh, okay, we're back into Castlevania now. Oh, shit. Here we go.
I'll just jump off here.
Oh, shit.
Do that.
Shoot spiders. Okay. Got it. So, what's the difference between the hearts on the right and my health in Castlevania?
You mean the ones that give you sub-weapon ammo and...
Is that
One
what
that
the
is
heart?
your
Is that
health?
what the hearts do? That's
Yeah,
sub-weapon
that's your ammo for your sub-weapon.
Okay, that's weird. Is there any way to get health back?
Wall meat.
Oh,
There's sometimes meat in the walls depending on if you want to attack it or not.
oh, okay. We're back into Super Mario 2.
It's rare. A couple of these games should kick my butt.
What else? What else would it be for? The sub-weapon.
That's not what. That's true. Give me a max tomato, damn it. Thank you.
What should we use for ammo? The heart. Don't you think they'll confuse that for health? Not if they're not if they're not idiots.
Oh, I'm not actually on this. I need to slash that guy.
Okay, I'm on world 1-3 in Mario.
Hey, that's where I am. Almost. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I'm actually on the world.
Okay.
I should have slashed. Where's my
So what's completed? I've completed Ninja Gaiden and Wario Land 4, and Cal's completed.
I completed Wario.
There we go. And I'm now on World 2 of Kirby. I just gotta beat it. Let's go Rockstar.
It's like a guaranteed gut. Ninja Gaiden if I'm
Yeah, this song
Not.
is really good. Oh. Dang you, Cactus Bro.
Can you just
Okay.
what? So actually I'm 1-3 now.
Ah!
Do 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 do.
Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I didn't, don't forget combine copy ability, yeah. Yeah, I like single fire because of how fast it is. And the first time I went to combine something I missed, so I said, bucket. Yeah, electric
I like
rock is
that.
really good.
Damn.
Also, I love how, like, in Japan, they got, like, a real Mario 2. And, they were like, what should we give the Americans? They're just like, they won't know the difference.
They won't know.
It literally doesn't matter. You can give them anything. Oh. Okay. Ow! Active. Ow. Again, my picking a thing is based on I want to go fast. Drill would be good. Drill would be
I
kinda
want
fast.
to go fast. Oh, I forgot where the key door is here. No. I don't deserve.
Ow.
It's all right. Damn, okay. Right inside. It's been forever since I played this game, so yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
start right there.
This is the climbing auto thrower.
Okay, bye. Go through the door.
Quit screwing around. Do something.
I can't turn right. It's not all my fault.
Flippy's hit!
I love dying. Dead because I'm holding the direction when you want to.
No!
Literally, if he's to the right of me, I just have to try to circle. Ah!
You are starting to annoy me! Quit screwing around! Do something!
You know, I would have I could.
You are starting to annoy me!
That's such BS.
Oh, I thought I was stuck on that screen for some reason. I was not. Why do I feel like there's gonna be lake monsters here? Why do I feel like I'm also probably right about that?
You got third help on? Nice, dead. Okay, now we get to go to World 2 because I played enough Kirby.
Hey, I'm in World 2 right now.
Yeah, it's because you've been playing more Kirby than me. That's not true. That's not actually the world boss. God damn.
Oh. Nope. Why are the frogs so aggressive? Holy shit.
This is Castlevania.
Are these the friggin' frogs biology teachers warn kids about where they're like, oh man, they got fucking hormones? No? You know what I mean?
Not 100%.
You don't remember that where they were talking about like how like frogs were a
Canadian
really-
schools, I guess.
frogs are a good indication of like how an ecosystem's doing because they're easily changed by their ecosystem. And they had found that like some frogs had increased I forget if it was testosterone or estrogen levels because of something we're doing, and it was like a big thing because of people doing shit. I don't know, man. School was a long time, okay? It was a while ago.
I can tell.
I haven't taken high school since high school. I only had to take it once.
I haven't taken high school since high school.
Either way,
What again?
the frogs in this game are pissed. Like, they're even more pissed off than the armadillo things.
I literally used the slash.
Oh,
They just
you
decided to say
piece
no.
of Shit.
And so much.
Evan,
fun.
yeah, you add that quote. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Oh. Ah! Let's go. Oop-a-doop. Let's get going.
Can you actually, like, attack the thing that's in front of you, please?
Oh, threading the needle. I just died. Oh man,
What game did you die in?
I died in Mario 2.
Yeah,
In
Yeah,
World,
that
in
game.
World 1-3, I had the key and I was going down to where I needed to do it, and I was just trying to go as quickly as I can to not get like butt pummeled by the mask. And I got down to the key door, but I was a little too far left and I didn't land on the platform. And oh no, I threw the key and I'm an idiot. Here we go. We're gonna go slow and steady this time. Because I think we only have like one more life.
Yeah, we're just there.
Here we go.
Okay, so it's the beginning of World 2. It's not the entire game all over again.
For what?
For Castlevania.
Oh, thank God. I'd be so upset. Just because I'm bad at the game. No! Oh, somehow I clipped into a block really weirdly! Oh, man. I haven't played this game in a while. In a hot minute. Oh, shit! Actually, the last time I played Mario 2 was during my last 24-hour marathon.
Well, damn. It's a long time ago.
That was 6 years ago. 6 years ago was the last time I played this game. I beat it.
It's a long. Jeez. Hey, you know.
Yeah, you were there. I started really early in the morning, and my first goal was to beat Mario's 1, 2, and 3.
Good.
Without any warps or skips. And I beat Mario 1 and 2. I don't think I ever finished 3. I think we went on to other things, because after 1 and 2 I took a break from Mario and switched over to something else. I don't think we ever came back to finish 3.
World 3's down. We're on to World 2. Oh no, not quite yet. Just kidding. Jump the gun.
For what game?
Mario 2. Oh god.
Nice. Come on, no, no, you stupid. Back to Star Fox, the game we're never gonna win because controllers.
Aim for his back.
You know what I could do though? I could bind my D-pad, specifically when I'm playing Mac.
Good.
Switch through and around. Do something.
Okay, I shot the leg,
Dang, I'm hit.
so now he can't move.
You would. Sorry, guys. I gotta sit this one out.
God.
I will not be defeated by his... No! You annoying little fly.
I see.
I will not be defeated by this worm. You annoying little fly. No!
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, well. Neat. Yeah, we got a brand new whip.
Here's your guidance, Peyton.
Good for you, bud.
Screw that.
I will not be defeated by this worm. My Emperor! I failed!
This is where the game
That
actually
counts as a
starts.
win or a lose. I died on like basically the. Oh my god, I won.
What?
I died on like the
That's
same
two.
frame as I killed the first boss in Star Fox.
We're heading out.
But it
All
counts as a
aircraft
win.
report.
You did it! I was worried for a moment.
Heavy ship is in for repairs.
Well, now I gotta sit there
Falco
this
ship
stuff.
is
I'm
under
not gonna play
maintenance.
anymore this time.
Yep, that's the beauty of Star Fox.
But I am gonna look at my analog controls again. Flip axis, maybe? Flip axis? I'm going to try that. I'm going to try flipping the axis. See what happens. Because I got to figure something out. Oh, we're back in Castlevania.
Favorite game?
He's the only one who made it out something's terribly wrong.
Oh yes, Sabu was the only one for me as well, but that might have been partially on purpose because, you know,
He's the best.
who cares about? Oh, I actually did beat World 3. Thank God. One life left. No, World 3. World 2. World 1. Stage 3, World 1. Whew.
That's a mouthful.
It is if you're bad like me.
You piece of shit dinosaur.
Cool. Let's see.
Okay, back to Kirby. We're on World 2 in Kirby now. World 2, Level 2.
It's a red shell. That hurt. Game over. But it doesn't matter because we got to World 2.
Oh, you hatchet, motherfucker.
I did the exact same thing I did last time.
You know, I was thinking the other day, there's that song where the guy talks about how he's sexy and he knows it. What if he didn't? I mean, we
Then
wouldn't
he
have
wouldn't
the
know it.
song. We wouldn't have the song for
Exactly.
something. But what else would be different in his life? Or would it be exactly the same, except now he has knowledge that he otherwise wouldn't?
Exactly.
And how did he come to know this? Was it through vanity and just looking in the mirror and being like, holy shit?
Maybe.
Or
That's.
or
I mean, that makes sense. That's kind of the process, right?
I mean, maybe he took a test. Maybe there's a test. Are you sexy?
And do you know it?
Yeah, and if you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. That was the test.
It's death. You get it. Actually, like, do this, Luigi.
So I told you, but I haven't told my chat yet. I've been thinking about making some merch, some Sagging Rufus merch. I'm gonna make some coffee mugs. I think that could be cool. I think coffee mugs would be cool. Mostly because I'm building a coffee bar right now, and I will definitely use them. So if you guys don't buy them, I'll use them. Not the same mugs. You won't get one of my mugs, but just
Yes.
in case somebody was worried about that.
No question, he's shooting you. Yes, I understand you charge the lasers. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. People gotta pay extra for my saliva. Yeah, I'm gonna make one that's like the Sagging Rufus
Wrong
spitting
button.
out coffee thing that I have. I'm gonna make one out of the Sagging Rufus crying. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah. I gotta order some samples though, because like I'm okay with like the mugs not being like the absolute best quality, but I'm not okay with them being a piece of shit. So
Smart.
I'm gonna make the store online and then not
Okay.
link it or make it known after I get samples. How's your randomizer going?
Great, thanks. Are we actually talking to me or someone in your chat?
No, you. I'm talking to you.
Oh, me? Oh, good. I finally beat Ninja Gaiden, so I'm actually pretty confident in my ability to beat the rest of the games.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. I went through the mouth of one of the owl mouths in like Mario 2 after you beat a Birdo. And as soon as I walked in, it transitioned into Star Fox.
Impressive, Star Fox.
Nice.
Now watch out for enemies in the asteroid
That's where you were
field.
going with Star Fox, right?
I won't let you down, sir.
The asteroid
those birds
field is
can
going
get
to
one
suck
shot.
balls, though.
It's actually it hasn't been that bad
I
for
can't
me.
turn right.
Yeah. It's like a challenge. You're doing the challenge version of the asteroid field.
And
They need to
be
make
fair,
a.
I don't know
Hold there,
if
everybody.
that's still true, because I changed the setting last time.
heading into the asteroid.
We're heading into the ass. Oh my god.
How do you
What?
take away fire? Okay, right, got it. No, don't throw it to the Kirby, you
Yeah,
jerk.
he's a menace. He doesn't give a fuck what you want.
Apparently not.
Kirby will slap a bitch.
No. Yeah, he'll also eat a bitch.
Ah. Oh, you piece of shit. Ah. Oh no.
It was not a good time.
Oh no. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Even if I don't die right here, there's no wall meat outside, I don't think. Nope, I'm dead.
I totally
That's the best
was
kind of
trying to
dead,
copy
too.
an ability and straight up threw the ability off the screen by accident.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time.
Like, I want this new ability. I'd like a... You can fireball, can't you, Birdo? Oh, God. I actually don't.
I just got the best kind of death. The death where you're gonna die next time it loads up.
Oh, yeah, those are the best. I had a couple of those in Ninja Gaiden.
You've been hit, but you're technically not dead yet.
Oh, boy. Hiya. Oh, nope. That was smart that I didn't just go for that.
Oh, that's the wrong one, you idiot.
Do.
Feeling pretty good that we're gonna get through most of these at least.
Oh, yeah. We just have how many more? Do you have still 9 on the list, or are you at 10 at this point? How many
What?
double digits? The
Oh.
list, how many do you have on it?
Oh, I don't know how many are on the real list. I'm just talking about this one.
I mean, for the next one, I'm kind of curious how long that one's gonna go. I'm ready.
It's still
Don't get me
either
wrong.
9 or 10 because I haven't checked, but I don't think
Okay.
anybody else submitted anything. Oh,
There's like
you
one,
piece
yeah.
of shit.
Anything in this game?
Okay.
Ah. This is not the time, Star Fox.
Oh, that guy can jump. A basketball player. What do I know? Maybe he is.
I am more cunning than you thought. Woo! God, the voice acting in this game is just top notch. Why can't we have it in the games these days?
Yeah, nowadays. Oh, there. Now I'm back to Castlevania, and I did die. I wasn't wrong. I did die.
Oh, I just hit the. I don't want to throw my axe.
Oh, come on. I don't.
I should have picked that up.
That
Actually,
one.
could because that doesn't kill you.
Oh, there's just a couple of enemies where, like, if you don't get them right away, they're just a permanent problem. And by that I
like
mean,
the skeletons that
like-
sometimes just jump at you for no reason.
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
but like those birds, it's like,
So if you hold down Y and then like move your control stick around,
oh my god. I got a floppy whip.
yeah, you can have a floppy whip.
I had no idea I had floppy whip.
It does a lot less damage, but like for the birds, it one shots them. I don't think I killed these. Sorry, spoiler alert for the second boss.
Okay, let's see if we can do asteroids.
No, not in that.
Okay, I'm still having a hard time moving directions. Ow.
Now we're definitely not killing Ruby 6.
Okay, and red is Star Fox, and we're into Kirby.
He's leaving. He's admitting defeat.
What are you?
Then why is he turning around?
Ah, fire!
It didn't work, dude.
What?
Sorry. It's the boss. I had to speak to the boss, you know. Of Star Fox, I think so.
Yeah. Are you being a Karen? Oh!
Wow. That hurts from someone that works in an industry that exists. That hurts.
What's that supposed What?
Nothing, Rufus. Nothing.
Yeah, that guys, my industry don't exist.
Here comes a big one.
Actually, not that bad.
So in Kirby, I just got fucking baited by something that looked like an elevator, but was actually a smasher. It fucking smashed me.
That's pretty great. Peppy and Falco are okay now. Nice. Or you should just do a playthrough or two of Star Fox 64.
This is better than... No! Ow. Ow.
Yeah, there's no second choice there. I think it's because you lose 2 people. Recover our base. It froze on Sergeant Pepper was talking and it froze. We had a little hot remix of Sergeant Pepper
No.
and his lonely heartfelt band.
Oh, why are they so lonely?
That's the question, man. I missed.
Oh my god. Here we go. Got it. Take my fucking radishes back to the store, that's what I said. I don't know what it means, but I
I'll
said
help when you got a crystal. Oh, this is the place you were in, the auto scroll. That's right.
Whoa! Can
Or
you
for
make
some
it?
reason, there are ladders in a Kirby game.
okay, that's really weird. Now my C-sticks are also...
Location confirmed. Pending supply.
Now my C-sticks are also. I like it.
Watch out, Fox!
Let's set that as a spawn point. So that takes extremely impatient. You probably want to die because of it. Nope. We're fine. Oh, are we? Nope. Yeah, I'll just do this one by one.
Okay.
Or we can just get a double kill. That's also fine. I should have just run around the bottom.
Shit, that would have been a good thing.
Yeah, what did you right? Oh, I only have one more continue.
Ow.
Done that every time I've gotten to that guy.
hi, BDD. Are you my friend now? Oh, you are my friend now.
BDD is your friend. Once you cleanse him of the corruption.
And once you kill him, he's your friend.
I mean, the whole story is that everyone's getting corrupted. You played this game, you know.
Yeah. Baby.
I'd love to, General. Good luck.
Oh. Oh, I can.
Well, there's the 3D battle. That's
no.
right. Oh
Frogs.
no.
Mr. Frog. Stop.
Shut up, Falco!
So does Dangly Whip actually have like a legit use, or is it just, hey, look at my Dangly Whip?
For the birds. Also, you can do some really cool things with damage boosting.
Huh.
Where you, because Dangly Whip also like slows down your, like, the thing about the Dangly Whip is if they have more than 1 health, it like stuns your enemies almost for like a second.
Oh, yeah. Right, just like a regular hit does.
Yeah, and you can use that to like jump over someone, dangle your whip down,
Nice.
and then set up a damage boost. I don't actually know the speedrun enough to do that though, so don't you worry.
I don't know
You
much
won't
about,
see me doing that at all.
I don't know much about Dangly Whip, but I've had worse.
I've had worse. Oh god, I have to do this stage again.
Oh no! Oh! Dang it! It changed abruptly in into Castlevania, and I walked off a platform.
That's how it's done. Walk off those platforms.
Dangly Whip. Got it.
This one that opens up. Or no, it's right above. One of the worst times boss could change, but it's fine.
Frog, get away, get away, get away.
Okay, we got it this time. That was a huge source of damage from last time.
Got him. Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa! Shit.
Stage 2 down. I actually use that. Oh no, not stage 2 down. That's stage 2 midway.
Eh,
What? How did I forget that stage 2 had? Oh god.
Okay. Let's do the thing. You know what, like, low-key kind of sucks? But, like, I'm not, like, super upset, but, like, I probably have reason to be.
Yeah, continue.
We don't have Uber Eats or anything like that.
Oh, that's sad.
I feel like I have a right to be angry about that.
Yeah.
Like I don't have
little right, at
DoorDash or
least.
Skip the Dishes or anything like that.
We have DoorDash and Grubhub.
It's kind of annoying because sometimes it's like, you know, like either you're lazy or maybe you were drinking and you're like, well, I don't fucking want pizza.
Right?
I mean, it's a rare occurrence, don't get me wrong. We got some good pizza
Right,
spots,
But you know, sometimes.
but like the other day I was really craving this thing called a Bubba Sub.
Yeah.
Oh man. But I had to go to the store to get it. But it was worth it, so I did, but like...
But at the same time, like,
There are
sort of
places in the world where they would not have had to get up off their couch to get this. This is
That's
not
true.
one of them. Yeah, a Bubba Sub is a Donair sub with garlic spread.
You're saying a lot of words.
You've never had Donair? I guess that's not really... It's not really surprising. Oh no. Oh my god, I beat boss number 2.
In Castlevania?
Oh, yeah.
You're tied with me in Castlevania.
So, do you know what a gyro is?
I know what a gyro is. Yeah.
Donair is basically a poor man's gyro, but it tastes really good. It's got slightly different spices, but it's not made of lamb. I
Okay.
think it's made of beef and pork instead. You know what Donair sauce is? Do you guys get that for like garlic fingers?
What? Garlic? Are you just like swearing to me at this point?
You guys don't have garlic fingers either?
What? Garlic fingers? Do you mean French fries with like what?
No,
what,
no,
what are
no.
you trying to say? Describe garlic fingers.
Is like it's like a pizza, but it's got like a garlic bread type crust with
Yeah, we
cheese
don't-
on it. And it's usually like a side to pizza. Like you'll get like a big pizza and a small garlic fingers.
Yeah, no, we don't have
You
garlic.
guys don't do that?
No,
It's not a thing?
no.
Neat. That's sad. I feel bad for you.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah, it's cut into strips. It's not cut into triangles like a pizza. That's the finger.
Interesting.
It's super good.
It does sound pretty good.
I kind of wish you could have some, but damn. I don't often feel bad for you, and this is one of those times where I do.
So like, I don't know what I'm missing, so you don't need to feel bad for me in this case. If I knew what I was missing, then I'd probably be.
So like, I'm more sad that like I can't accurately explain what a Bubba Sub is to you. So you'll. Like,
okay.
I can't explain it because you don't know any of the words I'm using.
Just straight up eat some spikes. You know you're not supposed to do that, right?
So, but yeah, picture like a gyro, but the sauce is sweet and tangy,
Got you.
and it's also got garlic spread all over the bun and banana
Sounds
peppers.
pretty good.
It's amazing. It's so amazing.
Sorry, Peck, I did straight up attack you.
Oh shit, no, I'm supposed to come this way. Okay.
It's a great question, Peppy.
How do I get out of here? What the fuck?
Can't let you do that. Oh god, it's the best line in the entire.
Can't let you do that stuff.
Do that, Star Fox.
Why? Because I'm kind of a dick.
Well, of course. Don't need the sarcasm, Fox.
Would you stop throwing them over there? Now I can't go over there and get them. Oh.
What
Oh,
the?
dang it. Hey, Affinity, it's going good. I got 2 games finished.
We
I'm
both
not-
have 2 games finished, Rufus.
Yeah, we do. I'm getting pretty close to none of them.
Pretty close to Star Fox.
Yeah, I'm in Asteroids and Star Fox. Star Fox is really hard for me because I can't turn right.
Oh, you should fix that.
I don't know
I know you don't know
how.
how. I know you don't know how. Let's give you a hard time. Nope.
Say after, if we don't end up finishing tonight, after Mystery Tournament tomorrow, I could finish up if you want to do a late stream.
Sure.
Mystery Tournament at most, they cut you off at an hour and a half. And I'm starting at 8 your time, so it would be at like 9:30. We're gonna
Gotcha.
make Korean Fire Newman ramen for a snack. You know what, Affinity? I just realized that there's no way for me to explain to Cal what a Bubba sub is, because he doesn't know what Donair is, and he also doesn't know what Jarly
It's true. It's a tragic existence.
is. Yeah.
Whoever invented digging holes in this game is dead. No.
Ow! Ow! Let's get out of here. Nope, that's not the right way.
And I totally just beat that crap out of Falco by accident.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Wait, I don't think I actually need that.
Does that change your direction? That is change direction.
How could he not have heard of the wonder that is the Halifax Donair and Donair sauce? Claim you invented it. Well, I mean, I am concerned that he doesn't know what garlic fingers are. I knew that Donair was a Atlantic Canada thing, but...
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it.
You could if you tried,
Oh,
Rufus.
just some of the... Here, 1 sec. We're gonna do this. Ow. Okay.
God damn it.
Get. I'll pause here. We'll turn down up everything and BizHawk a bunch. Say something, Cal.
Hello.
Oh my god, you're loud for me, but not for them. Okay, we're good. Gonna be just perfect for them now. I fixed it.
You're gonna be just perfect.
That should be better.
Wait. Super jump.
What are you?
Oh boy.
You're weird. You're like a flying mole rat thing.
Yep. That was 100% my fault. This is
No,
fine.
my mic's not. What? Whose mic is muted? What? Okay, JK. Okay, good. We're good.
Just kidding. Rufus, why is your mic muted?
Shut up. 'Cause I don't want them to hear this. It's bad word. Ah! Oh yeah, I used a weird combination of dangly whip to get that.
I hit my jump button and the game said no.
The game said, no thank you.
Yeah.
Not pass
well,
go.
We're just gonna do this way. I'm Luigi.
Be the Luigi. Ah.
Oh, I will be, don't you worry. Oh god.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
I can't actually put those inputs in at the rate that I want to put those inputs in. The game does not allow me to do that. Yep, we're going back to World 1, aren't we? Yep.
I think that was this hour has 22 minutes. I don't think it was air farce. If I remember correctly. It's too clever for air farce. Air farce was okay, but 22 minutes is like the shit.
Okay. Goodbye, Star Fox.
Also, I'm pretty sure it had Sean Majunder.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh man, I'm on stage 3.
Of Castlevania, yeah.
Wait,
We're both on stage 3.
there was a whole thing after the boss in stage 2 that wasn't
Sorry, yeah,
stage
it's not
3?
stage 3. Just kidding. Stage 2's a two-parter.
Okay, well now I'm actually in stage 3.
Oh, nice. I'm about to be, but the game switched, so we'll actually see if that happens.
I'm scared because I don't know if the ceiling droplets are gonna kill me. I'm just going to assume that they will. That's also true. Okay. I got a good whip. Ow! Whew.
You're Bo, aren't you? You get out of there. I want you again.
Can I get a mushroom? No.
No.
Oh! Okay. Scared over nothing. Okay. Oh, and I guess the water don't hurt me, so that's good too. Okay. Watch some of God of War after the cage lock raid. Now you want to try it? I've never played any of the God of War games.
New God of War is pretty fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Old God of War is pretty good too.
I haven't played any of
The
them.
new God of War is fantastic.
Oh.
Okay, now we're on actual legitimate stage 3. Let's go.
Ah!
I
got
forgot stage 3.
Shot in the face. I should have used Dangly Whip. He was my only hope.
Should always use Dangly Whip. When in doubt. Oh boy. Actually, I'm gonna grab this real quick. Ow. Rude.
Okay. What? You never heard of Dangly Whip?
Everyone's heard of Dangly Whip.
Dangly Whip is like think of like, not like the fake Miracle Whip crap, but like Hellman's mayo. It's the mayo of the whip family. Oh yeah, this is a game randomizer. The game changes randomly every 15 to 2 minutes. I got 4 more games left to complete. Yeah, 15 seconds to 2 minutes. That's the words. Crystal Shards is a good game. I haven't played it in a long time, though.
Classic Kirby. Oh, that jump.
And we're in Mario 2. Ah!
That's right, I forgot about that. That's
Ow.
bull.
That was the weirdest fucking power boost ever. Hit fucking I got hit and I went for damage boost. Those are words.
Oh, that's right. That's the elevator.
So you can pick whatever games you want as long as they're playable on BizHawk. The games we chose were Ninja Gaiden, Wario Land 4, Kirby Crystal Shards, Star Fox 64, Super Castlevania, and Super Mario Bros. 2. We don't have to beat all the games, but we set goals, so we have to beat the goals. So for Ninja Gaiden, it was beat level 2. For Wario Land 4, it was beat the escape passage. For this game here, Mario 2, it's beat World 2. For Super Castlevania 4, it's beat Stage 3. For Star Fox, it's beat any 3 levels. And for Kirby Crystal Shards, it's beat World 2. And yeah, it does a save state. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Yeah, it takes a save state, and you just load into your last save state. So before it swaps the game, it takes a save state. So if you were mid-jump when that save state happened, you're going to be mid-jump when you come back.
Yep.
And yeah, it randomly does the game, so like there's no rhyme or reason. Like I swapped back and forth between Castlevania 4 and everything else for like 10 minutes when the game started.
Just really wanted you to play Castlevania 4. Then we can get used to it.
Just really wanted me to play the only game in this lineup I've never played before.
You're welcome.
Oh man, we did it. I think. No, we're gonna take damage here. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Oh, why did I do the climb?
I don't. There's no hotkey, but there's on your list of games, you just mark it off as complete. So you got to click out of your emulator, but it's not a big deal.
What's the cross?
I can. Are you in the Discord? It's
Coming back to that death.
Let's
go.
It's an open source Lua script made by Brosentia. I can send you the GitHub link in the Discord when I'm done.
You're nothing.
I plan on making some additions to it at some point. There's a couple things I want to add to it. Like I would like to add the ability to for the audience to interact with it. So like I'd like you guys to be able to pay bits and or channel points to be able to change the game instantly. And I'd like you guys to be able to potentially maybe even speed up the emulator. I think that would be spikes, a cool thing. But yeah, all subscribers get a chance, or once a month or once every 2 months, I'm not 100% sure what the frequency will be, get a chance to submit a game for us to put into this randomizer. So this is our first time using the randomizer. So this is like our test run before we do the first one. Yeah, anyone who's subscribed is able to add a game to the list. See, the problem with a ROM corruptor is I've used those a lot. A lot of times when you use a ROM corruptor, there's no coming back. So like if you use the real-time corruptor scripts, you could just mess up the game beyond recognition and not be able to get back. That's the only problem with that.
Guaranteed Birdo hit.
Oh, here we're back in Star Fox. This is the worst game because I can't turn right. Or like I can sometimes very rarely turn right.
Sounds like a personal problem.
That's the checkpoint. We got to get that up. Oh, thank God. It's the way my controls are set up.
To charge your laser.
It's 100% the way my controls are set up. Because I had this problem before on an older version of BizHawk when I was playing Ocarina of Time, and then we found a setting that fixed it, and we just don't remember what the setting is.
Correct. I'm not going to tell you what the setting is. Yeah, I don't remember. I have no clue or reason.
That's a gold ring. I need that. Got it. Oh shit. What happened to my other 2 gold rings?
You got extra health.
Yeah, but like now I only have
cannot
1.
allow you
I
to
don't know.
go any further.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Okay.
Let's see what you've got.
Well, that was my only bomb, so hopefully I didn't need that. No, come on.
Who needs bombs? Maybe you.
Oh, okay. Back into Kirby.
No, that's the crystal.
Oh no. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Yeah, for anyone who
That's
missed it,
my question.
at 24 subs, we're going to do a 24-hour stream. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
That was a guaranteed death by a bad switch.
And the first thing I'm going to do on that stream is we're going to play
Kirby now.
Pokemon. At the same time, we're going to play Desert Bus, and if I crash the bus, I have to reset Pokemon. And we'll see how far we can get in 8 hours of Pokemon. So let's see if we can get that sub goal hit. It's gonna be amazing. We just gotta hit that sub goal, and then we can do it.
Desert Bros.
Ow! Now I've only got 1 health left. Oh, are you gonna paint me something? No?
Usually a max tomato.
He's...
Unless they just decide not to. That'd be kind of funny.
Ow. Dodging is so hard in Star Fox when you can't use all your directions.
That sounds pretty terrible.
Especially on this boss fight in the asteroid field.
Yeah.
It's mooping. Because it's got to be in BizHawk for it to work.
Than I thought.
So the core it's running is Moopin, but it's running in BizHawk. You just not gonna... You're not gonna be my friend? Okay, bye. Okay. We're only going to World 2 for Kirby, or the end of World 2 for Kirby, so we should be okay. I don't think we're gonna hit any of the issues that potentially happen in this game. Ah. Okay. Yay! Oh, this is the boss. Oh, shit. Okay, we're dead. Shit.
I've underestimated you.
Should use that.
How about this?
I've been trying to get the entirety of this damn game.
Come on. Ow! Okay.
I'm no match for you. I admit defeat.
Thanks, monkey man. Uh-oh. No, he doesn't. He's a liar. Uh-oh. We'll never know.
Well,
We
that's
swapped games. Okay. Where am I going? This way?
God, some of the
Oh.
deaths.
Oh wait, this looks like maybe breakable?
Dumb.
Yeah, breakable.
It's really two, or probably.
Oh yeah, dude. How about that wall meat?
This does not
I
work.
found some.
That's a game over, so it's back to the beginning of 3. How about that wall meat?
Okay, I beat the second boss in Star Fox.
Believe I lost to this. Go!
Yay, you're doing stuff.
Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry.
Banana. Banana.
All aircraft report.
Thought it was a goner.
I want to quit.
Repairs complete on Peppy's ship.
Yeah, I know, right?
Maintenance complete on Falco's
I
ship.
played so much of this game when I was younger. Yeah, I plan to improve upon this. You know what the crazy thing is that Brocentra didn't actually know how to code when he made this. This was the first thing he ever tried to code. You might have muted yourself, Cal.
Did I?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
I didn't mute myself. I just hadn't talked for a little bit. I was concentrating, Rufus.
Okay. Well, it was like really quiet. Like I couldn't even hear.
Don't break my
anything.
concentration.
But yeah, Brocentra made this without even knowing how to code. Like he learned how to code doing this. Yeah, I want to improve upon it. Not because it's bad, but because I think there's just so many other cool things it could do. You picked up a cartridge of Pokemon. Oh yeah, was it one of the friggin' reproduction carts he's peddling? He's selling a lot of reproduction cartridges, so I'm not sure that I really want to go buy some. I forget what I saw. It was like, I think I saw Ruby, maybe, and I was like, why would anybody pay?
I despawned an enemy.
I mean, he sells whatever comes in, but he also doesn't have to buy reproduction cards. Like, I just don't know why anybody would want to buy a reproduction cart.
Why not?
I mean, at that point, like if you're gonna buy a reproduction cart, why not just buy like one of the SD carts?
Good question.
I mean, they are cheap, but like
Let me in there.
for like, I don't know how much the Game Boy ones are, but like for SNES, if you pay $100 once, you have every game. Well, that's good. At least he's selling them for less. Because the ones I saw were in a bundle, and like I think he wanted like $100 for a Game Boy Advance and a repro cart, and I was like, I think I'll pass.
Why not? That's like a great deal.
Recover our base from the enemy army.
Roger,
Oh,
General.
I feel like this one's gonna be hard. I think level 3 of Star Fox. Yeah, this is the Star Wolf fight. I'm so screwed.
Oh god, you can't turn right on the Star Wars. You'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Nothing. I switched. I'm not in that game no more.
And I'm never going back to it.
Okay, let's go. I'm surprised at how bad I'm doing on Mario 2.
I game over. Like, out of continues.
Oh,
And
that
back to the
that
very
happened to me a
beginning.
couple times too.
No, I mean like out of continues game over.
Oh yeah, I had one of those.
Like all the way back to World. Oh, okay.
I never made it at
So
a
we're
World
both
one
doing
yet.
terrible.
I thought I was gonna do a lot better at this game.
Yep. But I did not.
Because out of the games on this list, it's the game I've played most recently. And that was 6 years ago.
Yeah, I think I might have played Ninja Gaiden more recently. That also was a pain in the butt kind of game.
I keep dying on World 1-3 in Mario 2. Because I keep trying to go
I made-
fast.
Yeah, that's actually what's been my biggest issue is I'm trying to go fast too much. There's probably the hardest part of this whole damn level.
See you later, Renenzo.
Peace out.
Okay. Try this again. That was close.
Oh god, we got a health. We got a life.
Okay, I don't know
So
why I didn't jump there, but I didn't, and it cost me.
I like it.
Silly thing is, though, I'm about... I say about, but I don't know how true that really is, but I'm, like, theoretically about to beat, like, Kirby soon, and also
You know, Kirby should be beaten soon.
and I'm getting pretty close on Castlevania, and I'm getting pretty
You say
close on
that.
Star Fox. Ow.
Are you sure you're getting close on Castlevania?
I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm on the last stage. Like, that's got to be something.
That's what you think. It's a game over. It's back to world. Yep. It's because one of the game overs was by yeeting myself off of a cliff mid-swap. No way to recover. Sure.
I'm excited for the sub Swapathon.
It's going to be interesting. I'm really excited for it too. It's going to be Super Punch-Out's going to be really rough.
We're definitely not doing all the way to Macho Man.
No. God, no.
B-hole was in my Discord today, and he was like, "So
Yeah,
now
that's
that
what I was
I've
talking about in
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah," he's like, "Now that I've seen what it is, I don't know." Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, there's no way we get to Macho Man.
I'm thinking like first circuit.
Yeah, that should be doable. It's still gonna be a little bit rough, but
Oh, it's gonna be super rough. I wouldn't doubt if either that or Turtles in Time is the last game we complete.
oh, Turtles in Time, don't even. That's gonna be worse than Super Punch Out.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be tough. Yeah. Yay, my game's the worst, says Affinity.
Turtles in Time, yeah, just straight up for swapping. It's gonna be rough,
Oh, totally rough. It's gonna be
but we'll get it.
so
We'll
bad.
be able to beat it, probably, maybe.
Probably maybe a little bit.
Is this what I think it is? It is.
Okay.
You can't swim with that.
I'm back on Mouser again. Oh, never mind. I'm back.
Mauser's rough.
I'm back in Castlevania. Never mind.
Have you done the climb yet?
I think I'm doing that now.
Up the waterfall?
I just walked across a log bridge that falls behind you.
It's the climb.
Yeah, that's where I is. Is that close? Like, am I close to the end of this game?
The top of that, I believe, is the boss. Am I close to the end of this game so I can be done with it?
Yeah, am I almost never playing this game ever again?
Oh, Castlevania is a great game.
It is. I don't have any background or like most games I
You
kind
just
of
need to get good, Rufus. That's all.
most games, like, it doesn't even matter what, like, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what Mario game you throw me into. I'm gonna have my bearings.
Not Castlevania.
Yeah, not Castlevania. Never played these games growing up, so I have, like, nothing going for me here.
I'm happy I picked this in the test as opposed to your sub-Swapathon.
Yeah, that would have been difficult. Can I even make that jump? Barely. Holy crap.
Believe it or not, yeah, there's a couple jumps you can barely make. It teaches you how to, like, barely make a couple jumps. Okay, World 1, 2, let's go.
Okay. Ow. Wow, Peppy just flew into me.
Get wrecked.
Oh. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on, you. There we go. I was gonna call you mean word there, Kirby, but I didn't.
Good, Kirby doesn't deserve it.
Okay, this is the last stage of Kirby.
So I know at the top of that, there's one more stage after the top of that that has a lot of pitfalls. And that's where I stopped. Or got put aside, essentially.
Ow. Oh shit. Man, the 3D perspective of these weapons is really weird.
You mean mode 8? What's it called?
No, I'm talking about the final Kirby boss.
Oh yeah.
They're like turning head over heels, and it's like, what is even going on right now?
Where's mode 7? I think it's mode 7.
Oh, that was so butt clench. Oh no, I fell. I gotta start all over again. Fuck this game.
Which one?
The climb. I fell. You gotta do the whole thing over again if you fall. Like the entire thing.
Yeah. And then if you game over, you have to go back to the beginning of stage 3.
To be honest, the rest of stage 3 I think I'm okay with now.
Yeah, no, the cave actually isn't that bad.
There's one down.
What am I even fighting here?
Scratch one boat.
Random things?
Depends on what game you're talking about.
I'm talking about Star Fox. It's in the wolf fight, but like I'm not at that yet. So I think I
Yeah,
just
you have to beat up a bunch of stuff, and then then they're like, "There's a bomb in the station."
Take care of the guy behind me, Fox.
it's a Metroid escape sequence kinda.
Way that easy.
Ah. Ow.
Ba-ba-dum. Okay. We're on to 1-3 again. Got 2 lives. In a
Oh
dream.
wait, what the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Okay, well, now that I understand how this fight works, I should be a lot better off.
I think one of you was oh, your stop time. Is that one of you was a thing? Wrong button.
Mouse, are you piece of shit?
The fact that I just got it, I mean, I was dead anyway, so like that's fine. But
This sucks. Really? You're gonna flex on me like that, bro?
no. You're just a death because I did that too slow.
Okay. Okay.
Strange, I should get power.
Oh shit, I jumped into that. Okay.
It's such a bull.
Oh wait, any color works on any of them? Shit, yeah. Okay, this fight just got a lot easier.
I hate it so much.
Ah! Dang it, Mouser. Go me.
Dang it, Mouser. Thanks for the raid, Vix.
How was that not a hit?
That's a great question, Rufus. I ask myself that question every day.
Every day? That's
Every
weird.
day.
That's really weird.
Don't worry about it. Okay, need you guys all to go over there so I can get this. I'll take that. That's actually pretty damn important.
Here,
One
go back,
more.
go back, go back. Got him twice.
Go back.
Go back from whence you came until you are
I remember this
complete
boss.
again.
Remember this Kirby boss.
I got Mouser. That's super. Or no, I still have a whole world. Damn it.
Yeah, you're not done yet.
I got excited.
So
Nothing.
you can't actually do anything. You just need to dodge right now. Or we're changing. Figured out about you, Vix. We're almost done here. Maybe. I don't know. This still could take forever.
Yeah, it really could. It could be basically done, or it could take a long time yet. Depends how much we suck.
We're doing great, Rufus. What are you talking about?
I mean, honestly, I think we're doing pretty good.
We're doing fine, yeah. We're really not doing that bad. We can do this part. It's fine. Oh boy.
Oh my god, I'm just never gonna beat the climb. I'm just gonna be stuck here forever.
Yeah, because you're gonna game over and then have to go back. I did that once. Game over up to climb. Just mildly sketchy. Yep. I had a feeling I was going a little bit too much with that jump. It worked. Oh, we're switching.
Rip.
No, I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh. Oh, fuck. That was game over.
Oh boy. Switch directions.
Okay. World 2-1. Let's go. I forgot about you, slippery snakes.
Sorry, no, I don't want. Oh god.
Oh shit. That wasn't useful at all. I thought that was going to be a mushroom.
Death no matter what, because I already lost the platform. Sad that that happened, but it's fine.
Let's just get back there. It's not a big deal.
Up. Just get up. Get me out of here. Okay. I don't really have a good sub. I don't have any sub weapons right now. Oh, that's a bird. That's multiple birds.
Whew.
Just gonna wait on that one. We got torch meat, not wall meat this time. Just unnecessary game, let's be honest. Oh god, I forget where... You guys are left?
Knock it off, Fox! Shoot! He's right behind me!
Okay.
Time for a
Not the time game!
I got one!
Okay. Let's go. Yay, mushroom.
That was unfortunate. I had a feeling that was gonna happen because I was kind of hugging that wall a little bit too much. I don't need cash.
Okay, let's go. Dig, 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 dig.
Oh, I didn't know I already had something in my mouth.
Don't you put it in your mouth.
I mean, oh boy.
I mean, oh boy.
It's a second face. This isn't there. Oh no, we're good. Kirby's beaten.
Oh yeah, I'm on that boss whenever I ever get back there. I'm on the final phase of that last boss if I ever get back there.
Okay. I don't have to worry about the N64 controller anymore, which is just an Xbox controller.
Wait, you're done Star Fox too?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh man, you're 2 games ahead of me right now.
I don't have a broken controller.
To be
Or a
fair,
broken emulator.
it's only Star Fox that's gimping me at. Everything else is fine.
Yeah, Kirby's not that bad for that.
Yeah, because it doesn't use the analog stick.
Correct.
Yeah. When did you beat Star Fox?
A while ago.
Oh, really?
When you heard me say can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Oh, wow.
That's the wolf fight. It's when he comes in and says, can't let you do that, Star Fox.
You must have gotten a couple things. One, a bunch more time on Star Fox than I did.
Probably.
And 2, you were able to make use of that time because you could fly to the right.
Because I could fly correctly. Correct.
Wow. I don't know. That's must be an industry secret, being able to fly to the right. That's how the pros do it, isn't it?
That's how the pros do it. You're right. Okay. Bowser, let's go.
So now I know why I'm never going to beat the climb. I can't do the friggin' swing shots properly.
Oh yeah, no, you need to learn how to swing shot to beat the climb of that game.
Because like I thought I was kind of okay at it, and apparently I'm just not.
Do you want to break this wall down a little bit? Help me out here, rather than just.
What's funny is though I've only actually gotten 1 5-second change so far. Which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I feel like mostly is like, I think average has been 30 seconds.
I would say. It was like right
like
near
this
the
stuff.
start too. It was like when I was playing like Castlevania for like the first time, I like fell into a pit, died, and then it changed. It's like, oh, okay.
And it's like, you know what? We're just gonna change now.
Yeah. Ah, what the fuck is that? Ah! Newt. Oh, no. God damn it. I'm now at
Now,
the
do you want to stop being a jerk?
I'm now at the back. I'm back at the start of Mario 2 again. I was on world.
Bowser's a jerk, right?
I was on 2-2. I was on 2-2. I was almost done.
Oh, I actually had a double hit on him.
This time I took Mario.
Look at you and your Mario strats.
I don't know how to play
Okay,
this
we're on 2-1. We're going strong. This is gonna be fine.
It's weird not
Zero extra
having
lives.
floaty bounce. It's really weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, you can always do Peach. I think Peach is probably the safest strat.
Probably.
Shoot! He's right behind me.
Why are
This
ships
one's the
coming
one
out of
that's
the
really
base?
easy to get a triple
Take
mushroom.
A bomb has been planted at the base.
Jeez. Can anyone take care of it?
I'm 100% gonna get them catch.
Now we're on the wolf fight.
Andros has ordered us to take you down.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
Yep.
Long time no see. Andros' enemy is
He's
my
my enemy.
Just what I need to see.
They're all so bad, but it's also why it's so great.
Oh yeah, it's the bad that makes it good.
Correct.
You know, it's kind of like some people like their pizza crust extra crusty. You know, some people like their Star
Some people are
Fox
bad.
extra-
I understand.
You know, I would like do unspeakable things for a deep dish pizza right now. We're just gonna leave that one there. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna touch that. I don't know what unspeakable things you'd like to do to a deep dish pizza.
No, for a deep dish pizza.
Sorry,
yeah.
for it. I know.
I'm not gonna waste a good deep dish pizza. Especially after what I may have had to do to get it.
Give me the orb.
Oh my god. This climb is not happening.
Castlevania 3 is done.
I'm not beating Castlevania 3. I can't do it. I can't do the jump thing. There's one jump thing that's like slightly too far for what I know how to do. So what do you have left? Mario 2? That's it?
Yes, sir. Now,
Oh man.
that's gonna take some time. Even just focusing on Mario 2, it's gonna
Really?
take some time.
If I was just playing Mario 2, I could do that easily.
Well, aren't you a fancy man, Rufus?
I like to think. Oh, I like to think so. I just
Let's take care of these guys first.
I just accidentally damage boosted in Castlevania and it worked.
This guy.
Yeah, no, that works sometimes. There are damage boosts. You really should watch an 80% run. It's rather impressive.
Shoot, he's right behind you.
Now that I understand the game a bit better, I probably will.
Hey, what's the big idea? Fox, get this guy off me.
You should just watched it anyway. Even though you didn't understand the game, so it would have been impressive.
Okay. Oh shit.
It's the one on top of the door. No, just off to the side of it.
Okay, look, this is not fair.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ah! All the way up in the air. That's the one that is also a heart.
Oh. What the fuck? Oh wait, I was gonna go in that door. That's what I was gonna do. I'm gonna become Super Mario.
I'm a Super Mario.
Yeah, we're at like the 2 hours and 40 minutes mark, and these were not hard goals.
I just tried to switch. I just got killed because those things actually went. They should not have been able to go through that screen transition. I'm so excited. I really should start putting Toad on these because Toad digs faster than anyone else.
Come back down, you piece. There.
You come back down here now.
You're grounded, mister. You understand me? So I'll say platforming is easier with Luigi, but all the boss fights are easier with Mario.
I mean, boss fights are hard with Luigi because of trying to grab an egg. It's like,
Yup.
what the hell?
Exactly. Or like even trying to jump up to throw the bomb at Mouser, half the time I hit him with my forehead.
Well, that's your fault, not the game's.
It's Mouser's fault. He should step off.
You step off. You get him, Rufus.
I'm
You show Mouser who's boss.
Go and get him. I'm coming for him.
Are you actually coming for him?
Gee, I've been saved by Fox.
No.
Doggone it.
Might be a
Is he
bit of
coming
it.
for you?
Ah, I'm
Maybe.
hit. Fox, get this guy off me.
I can't, Slippy. I can only turn left.
Ah, I'm hit. I'm monkey food if I don't leave.
That reward is good as mine.
Bow before the great Android.
Tried to say it keeps on trying to change. So when there's one game left, it tries to change, and then it just goes back to the save state. It will literally save and then load the save state.
Oh.
It's not an issue. It just does a little stutter. That's all.
Yeah. That's something that should be easily resolvable once I start.
Looking at it.
Yeah.
Let's go, you slow toad. You're gonna be
Okay.
digging,
Oh, I made the jump that was killing me over and over again.
digging your own grave.
Now I gotta do one almost just like it again. Uh-oh. That was scary. Oh no! The magic carpet's too low and I can't stand on it. Damn.
To be clear, Toad is not actually going to be digging his own grave. I'll be digging it for him by accident.
Does that, like, magic carpet not come back, or... There it is, okay.
He needs to respawn.
Yeah, I had to move. There. There. I did it.
Nope, don't do that.
I swear, if I somehow come back and win this because you're not good at Mario 2.
It's possible. You never know, man.
I'm just saying, I have no business winning this at this point.
Maybe you have all the business because you're better at Mario 2.
Better businessman.
Yeah, you are just the better businessman.
In the world of
the better businessman.
In the world of business, the better businessman usually invests better than the person least qualified.
I just got killed as I... That's great. That was awesome. Thanks, game. I killed the enemy that killed me.
Nice.
Okay, so there's the strat. Just one down there.
So do you
What
actually...
do?
Do you actually kill Wolf in them, or is it a time-based thing?
You kill Wolf. Wolf dies. Did you deserve it? No. Wolf's probably a great guy.
I'm just trying to figure out what I gotta... what I actually gotta do here.
He had his issues, sure, but, you know.
Your father helped me like that too.
Thank you, Peppy, for bringing up my dead dad again.
Android.
Danger.
Ah, I missed the jump again and game over.
God damn it. Oh, you suck, Birdo.
Actually, Birdo blows. Maybe that's why you're
Rex.
having so much trouble with it.
Oh, thanks, Rufus. Never thought about it that way.
Just wait till you see how much Birdo makes on her fans only. Only fans or whatever.
Thanks, Rufus.
You do what with an egg?
You know,
You know, you're gonna have to pay like $10 a month to find that out.
gotcha.
Where are you at now?
2-3.
Oh, nice. You got this. Finish it up so we can go to bed, bro.
You don't know that? You don't know that I got this?
I mean, I got significantly more games to beat than you, so like I said, if I somehow pull this out, it's not a signal of me being good, it's a signal of you being bad.
Yeah. I'm sure you know that was bad.
Hey, I got Pigma.
Put in the damn thing. We can't actually go down. You got someone.
30 seconds to explosion.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
Okay.
I had to actually be in a certain spot, didn't it? Yep. I don't think I get more than one chance at that.
15 seconds to explosion.
Oh wait, so if I don't do this in a minute, it's just over?
I don't remember if that's actually a thing. I'm pretty sure it is, though. Pretty sure you're just gonna kill those poor people.
I wonder if it counts as a win, but you take a different route.
Bomb exploding. Keep clear.
Good, yeah. Oh, it'll probably just count as a loss, but you take a different route.
Looks like we win today, Star Fox.
So does
No.
you still win, but you failed? So does that count as beating this mission?
Sure. I don't see why not.
Wow. That means I'm done Star Fox, boyos.
Well, you think. You might have to do the mission again.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not going to click it off until I actually see the route change, but I've got some intel in chat telling me that I definitely did it.
Oh, sure, now you're cheating.
Well, I'm not going to change it till I see it, but just know that I'm coming for you.
No, it's fine.
Oh shit, I missed.
Whoever invented digging levels is a terrible person.
Bip-a-dip-a-doo. Okay.
You can jump through these platforms. I didn't think you could.
Okay, so yeah, it sends you to Sector Z, right? It's been so long since I played that game. I never used to go that way. I used to take the secret exit at a 1. And go that way.
Yeah, that was always fun. I think I beat everything as far as every exit went. Yep.
I'm
there's nothing
pretty
I can do
sure I
about
did
that, and that's my
at
last
some
life, so I
point,
gotta go back
but-
to. I'm gonna go back to 1. One more continue, or am I just retrying? We're retrying from the start. I don't want to do this.
Wait, so you're back on 1-1?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. There's a chance if I can do the fucking Castlevania climb. There's a chance. The real question is, what's going to take longer, for you to beat Mario 2 or for me to beat the Castlevania climb?
Have you already beaten Mario 2?
No, but I know that if I'm not swapping between, I'll just beat it. I have confidence in my abilities for that one.
I have no confidence. Oh, that's a 1-up. It's good to know. I really need this for this level. Do.
Okay, so yeah, that did count for Star Fox. So, we're on the final boss for Kirby. I'm sure I can get Mario.
All aircraft report. Flipping ship.
Where are you starting from in Mario?
I'm not too crazy about those guys.
I'm on Mouser stage right now.
So that's Star Wars.
Nice.
We're gonna get this.
Luigi, don't go that crazy. Woohoo.
Okay. Yeah, now we're never going to see Star Fox again once this changes. But fuck it, I mean, I may as well go to Sector Z while I wait. Or Sector X, rather, not Sector Z.
That Andros is working on some secret weapon.
I'll check it out.
Good luck.
Man, the music in Star Fox was really good too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. Back in Castlevania. If I can get this climb, I dare say I might have you.
Well, I mean, I also need to fail completely at Mario again.
Maybe.
Which I know you believe that I'll do, but I think I'm just trying to make this race close, let's be honest. Throwing for content.
Throwing
For all
for
the good
con-
streamers do, right?
Of course. Oh. Oh. Now we're back in Kirby. Ow, I thought you were going to change directions earlier. And the way these crystals wiggle is kind of weird.
That's kind of rude.
Ow.
What
Yeah, a
the
little
crystals
bit.
do to you?
Well, they keep hitting me. Well,
You're
there's
not
that.
supposed to get hit.
Ow. Well, they're mean.
There's gonna be a death on the last boss of Kirby. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep. Probably.
More hope. More content.
Back in Castlevania.
You got this. I'll believe this time. Last couple of times I haven't believed very much. This time, though.
This time. It's a little rough that they don't really give you any good places to practice swinging before you have to climb up a fucking waterfall, but, you know.
Welcome to Castlevania.
Yeah. If it was easy, it'd be called Mario. Or some other game.
Wow. Just rub it in, why don't you?
Just saying, you can beat the hard games, but you can't beat the easy games? Come on, man.
I know, right? I'll get good one of these days.
Yeah.
I believe.
The doctors say he may never get good.
Time the game. I was expecting to die right after I said that. Not gonna lie. Really? Shy Guy? That's where you decided to stay so that I have to now actually get chased by this mask?
Oh yeah, they do that.
Shy Guy? No. No. Clutch moment with MC Calamity.
Ow. Oh, you. No. Yeah, we died on that final boss.
No, Rufus. You were so close.
Oh no, that was a game over too.
Oh, for Kirby? Or for Castlevania?
No, for Kirby.
Kirby?
Where does that put me?
It's a great question.
Okay, back to the
I
boss.
knew
That's not that bad.
Game over. You're done. Back to World 1.
Game over. We're gonna boot you back out to the title screen, make it look really scary, and oh, now you're just back where you were. It's fine.
Wrong way. Wrong way again. Mauser? You literally just stood in that blast and just didn't take damage. Please stop cheating. He's dead.
And now you're back to World 2?
Now I'm back past you. Unless you've already
Nice.
beaten Mauser.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on my way.
You know, I was okay with the Toad stage 1. Well, actually, I don't know how I do this. This will be interesting.
I'm on Mouser right now.
Well, aren't you a fancy person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the key to jumping off this swingy thing? There we go. Ow.
There we go. Ow.
I got hit on the thing on the other side.
Successful.
Got hit on the thing on the other side.
Not the other side.
Okay, that's 2 jumps in a row. What's crazy is how high I made it the first time I did this.
Not even trying, and then you just can't make
Yeah.
it past what you had before.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not as good.
Exactly.
You lost it, Rufus.
I lost it. I don't know what it was, but it's gone
Rufus, the
now.
one-trick pony.
Yeah. You know me.
Do I?
Better than anyone else.
Aw. I don't believe that for 1 second. But I also respect it.
I'm a shell of a man outside of my mod privileges.
I mean, you are a bot that I built, so.
Oh, what is this? Fishmen.
Be too far to the side. Okay. Yeah, you get one more state. You actually get 2 more screens after that. I forgot.
Ow. Oh, shit. Oh, that's just terrible. The fucking falling boxes? Really?
Yeah, they don't. That doesn't last for much of the stage. Like you're actually good on that. Don't worry too much about the falling boxes. I need to actually keep this result for nothing. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's say I know that you guys eventually come back. You shouldn't, because I hit the wrong button.
Oh. This Kirby boss just knows exactly what I'm going to do and then cucks me.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. That's what the kids
I mean,
say.
honestly, easiest game right there. I don't even know what you're talking about with Mario being the easiest game.
I didn't say it was the easiest. I said it was easier than Castlevania.
I mean, Yeah, you're right. But I can't disagree with the fact that Mario 2 is easier than Castlevania.
Of course
That would just be
not.
me lying at this point.
What on earth are you, Skullface?
Whoa. Poor guy.
Okay, no, stop. There,
You
you
can't make him.
take a lot of hits, my friend. You are very
Oh,
strong.
you mean the bone dragon thing?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
That's fun.
I call him Johnny. Okay, okay with that?
His
Oh,
name is Johnny. He might not like that.
you okay with that, Johnny? Well,
Yeah, so you can't call him that and then ask him that. It's rude.
I'm in a different game now, so I don't know if it was okay or not.
I don't know anymore. This is the fun one where you get to fall with a million Shy Guys.
Yeah, I think so. I'm in 2-1 right now. I think that's where that is, right?
Nope.
Oh,
The fall with a million Shy Guys is 2-3.
oh, there's a little bit of a. Oh yeah, I'm digging. This is dig game. That's what this is.
Yeah, but it's like a terrible version of Dig Game. Because it shouldn't exist.
Oh, that was. It made a scary noise, but nothing happened, so I don't know.
Oh, that could be it for this attempt.
Oh no. I died.
Did you like full game over die?
Nope, somehow. I think I got one more.
One more continue?
Yeah. Oh. Well, the box. Oh no, I still got at least one more. I'm still here. The fucking box got me, but
Don't you dare. Thanks for the follow. I forget this boss.
ah.
Why do I hate this boss?
Dang it. Now I gotta do the climb again.
Damn it. No, it's fine. I actually have multiple lives for this exact room.
Yeah.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing. Not even stuff.
Maybe things, though.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure
Never
I just
count out
killed. I'm pretty sure I just killed the thing, so I think we're okay.
No. Why did I do this to myself? I only got 2 attempts here.
What level are you on?
I just like this boss, don't I? Oh, I didn't actually do that with any momentum. Oh, I had it. Does that count? No, because I'm dead, right? I can get through the door. Doesn't count. It's okay. This is fine.
Where are you?
You know.
Are you on the final one yet?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, you know.
Oh, I know. I'm just confirming. For the audience at home.
You're not allowed to confirm. For the audience at home. Okay. That was a lot easier now that I did that the right way. We're done.
You finished?
Stop your timers. I win.
You win at 3 hours and 7 minutes. McCalamity3 takes the victory.
Now you just got to add 4 more games on that, right?
Yeah. 4 more games that I've never played before.
What happens if I just add everything to completed?
Nice.
I actually know what it would do. No, you get a nice.